What's up, everybody? It's the Sports Chasers Podcast, coming to you live and direct with your host and your moderator, Kevin L. Warren, along with his fellow podcast brothers, Dorian, the D.A. Alberton, James, the Angry One Warren, Mike Mills, and Daryl, D-Dub Warren. This is a real sports podcast for real fans. This is a sports podcast with no hot takes, no narratives, just real, unadulterated sports talk. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and share our YouTube channel. Sports Chasers Podcast. We can be found on all podcast platforms, plus all social media platforms by searching Sports Chasers Podcast. All information is in our bio. Please be advised, at times there may be some explicit and colorful language. We are the defenders of the fans. Now, here's your host and moderator, Kevin L. Warren!
What's up, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's another edition of the Sports Chasers Podcast, episode 145 on tonight. No, it's not Thursday. It is Wednesday. Due to life and circumstances, we have to go on to tonight. So it's another edition of the Sports Chasers Podcast. We got a lot to get into. But before I do that, I'm going to introduce the crew here tonight. Hey, we got to, on my screen, going from my left to my right, we got the DA. DA, what's up, brother? How's it going today, my man?
Hey, man, 145. You know, that's hometown for me, 145th Street. You know how we do. You know how we do. S&S Club, man. Willie Burger, baby. That's it, baby.
Feeling good about that. And the fish, what's the fish store up there on when you get off the A train?
There's a few, but the best one was the one on the 129th Street on the corner. Man, these have dudes outside waiting for that fish.
No doubt.
A Wonder Bread and some home cut French fries. Yeah, damn, boy.
Dudes like me and D's to go get some fish up in Harlem, man. Speaking of D-Dub, what's going on, brother?
Yo, what's really good, man. It's Wednesday night, and yesterday was the start of the NBA, and part 2 today. A couple games going on. NBA's back.
Gotcha.
You know, we're going to get some discussions on.
No doubt. Yeah, we're going to discuss football, the upcoming weekend, and what's going on Monday night. What's going on with Russ in Denver and Paul Hackett's son, Nathaniel Hackett. But with that said, hey, we got a familiar face. He was one of our super fans, but hey, man, I'm gonna call him a NFL correspondent, man. Yo, we got our own.
No doubt.
Anyway, he's our NFL guy, NBA guy. Where did he go? Oh, did we get? There we lost him. We got our man,
Coach
Sylvester Wells. Coach, what's good, bro? What's going on tonight?
With your brother? Hey, good, man. Good. Glad to be on the show with you guys.
Thank you for joining, brother.
He got his Pittsburgh Steelers gear on. It's a tough season for the Steelers, man. We'll get to them in a little bit. But with that said, man, hey, we're gonna start the show up. We're gonna talk about what happened. D-Dub, what in God's name? The San Diego Chargers, they beat the Broncos. They're 4-2. What and why do they look the way they do?
Kev, I don't know, man. It's befuddling.
You said they were Super Bowl bound.
Yeah, you tell me Super Bowl. Man, look.
Wait,
come with it better than I don't know. Super Bowl.
Hold on. The Chargers, no. The Chargers, yes. Denver, I don't know what's going on with them. Let me tell you, but the Chargers, I don't like that. I don't like that Justin Herbert is throwing the ball 57 times. I think that's a problem. And Austin Eckler, 14 carries, 36 yards. That's an issue. So Los Angeles, the Chargers have some things to clean up. far as I'm concerned.
That's what you're telling me.
Coach has some things to clean up. Yes.
Okay. Because you're saying all these other things.
Yeah.
This happened and this
still,
happened.
They gotta clean some things up, D. That's all I can say, man. But let's really get to the real issue. And it's
go ahead.
Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson was 15 to 28, 188 yards, TD, no interceptions, but this guy looks like he has fallen off the cliff or has lost something.
I know what that is.
I think it's you think new coach or young coach, and that's some of the some of the issues, and he should be able to help that guy out. But we're not getting nothing from Russell Wilson, and I cannot explain it. He was supposed to come over here. Everybody was all praises for him. It's still he's 2-4 on the season with this team, so I just don't. They just look flat, like all the way. Just they don't look like there's no energy, no nothing there. They just don't look like they cohesive team. That's what I see.
I would interject, and I know Wells is ready to jump in because I see him. I'm not mad at Russell, right? Because he's in a bad system, right? So, dude, you got to think about everything that happened outside of this, right? So Denver wanted Aaron Rodgers. They had all their eggs there. So they brought this dude over because he was going to run Aaron Rodgers' system, right? Which is a different passing system than Russell's system, right? So there are different places. Aaron Rodgers could drop the ball all over the damn field, right? Boom, 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 boom. Russell, he's outside the edges, outside the hash. He can get it there. Don't throw it over the middle. Not that he couldn't. It's just that's why y'all, he never had a tight end. So he was never used to throwing the ball, over the middle to a tight end type of situation. Even to his slot receiver, it would still be a 7 route, So
this is Russell Wilson.
Nah, but the passing scheme that he has with this coach is not one that fits him.
Right.
So that's essentially it. 2 is that, it's his first year there. And expectations lead to disappointment.
That's
it. Because people expect things to happen and they don't. It's his first year. Now, they may come back and win the Super Bowl next year because I don't think Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl year 1, but he did in year 2. No. Mm-hmm. So these guys also have to get used to a system. He has receivers. He has a team, right? They, the running back thing. I'm sure they'll get that in the draft taken care of. That fumbling, they're gonna get somebody that can tote that thing. So, and that's basically all they need because the O-line has been steady, and the defense is playing relatively well. I just think too many expectations. I'm not going to jump on the dude like he can't play, that's ridiculous. Even though I did have to drop you off my fantasy team, bro.
Speaking of running back, I'm gonna let Wells get in. Melvin Gordon needs to go see Tiki Barber so he can hold on to the ball if he wants to stay in the league.
Bro.
Yeah.
3 carries, 8 yards, man.
You can't keep on. Wells, go ahead, brother.
I mean, I agree. Hey, Denver, the offensive scheme is not meant for Russ. It's not what he's used to in Seattle. He don't have the weapons as far as offensively we had. And he was winning all them games, and he was winning all them. When he won the championship, he had a defense that gave him great field position. So he didn't have to work as hard in Seattle as he do in Denver. But yeah, he don't have a running back that can hold on to the ball. I love Melvin Gordon. I wanted the Steelers to draft him, but I mean, he fell off since he left San Diego.
Oh yeah.
What number 1 receiver do Denver have?
And see, Sutton and Judy are both they both wise. Neither one of them is an X for real. So
no, neither one. Yeah, exactly. So he doesn't have that, that
number 1, a true number 1.
And I don't even know who Denver's tight end, but think about the tight ends he had in Seattle.
And the thing is, like, if you think about it, that same system, if you take it back to Green Bay, without no receivers, you ain't going to get nothing.
You ain't getting nothing. Nothing.
Like they ain't getting in Green Bay. None.
Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers right now. He's struggling.
Why you think
that
old boy Deion? Yeah. Why you think DeAndre Hopkins said, yo, are you scared? He said, I ain't scared. They scared of me.
Right.
If you a number one receiver, you know what it is.
You know what
Hopkins
it is.
said, yeah. He said, I ain't scared of them. They're gonna be scared of me.
So let me ask the panel this to cut in. Is Nathaniel Hackett, is he the problem? Since you're saying Russ ain't the problem.
Part of it.
Yeah,
no, Russell is, but he's not the full problem. It ain't all him.
Right. I mean, if the offense is, think about it, certain players shine in certain offensive schemes. I mean, I don't think that's the offensive scheme for Russ. I really don't.
So you're saying Hackett is trying to fit a round peg into a square peg into a round hole, so to speak, and he's being stubborn?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, well, I mean, they're 2-4. When he gonna figure it out like this ain't working? Because I can see that it ain't working. I mean, there's
from my couch. From my couch, I can see.
Man. But it's hard. Like we taught the old boy how big that playbook is. You cannot change a scheme in the middle of a season, man. Everybody thinks you just take it out. Okay, we're gonna run the wing T. No, you can't do that. They done. Russell was not the first girl they wanted. They wasn't trying to marry Russell. They was trying to marry Aaron Rodgers. And when she said no, you sitting there outside the club like, damn, all right, so.
Yeah. I guess we're going to have to pick up the first thing available.
Yeah. Hey, Shorty, what you doing, girl? What's popping? What's really good? Huh?
Yeah.
Like you wasn't out there trying to get with old girl that just walked past you. Now you, hey, come on. No, that's my cousin. That's my cousin.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get with you, girl.
Right.
Me and you, baby girl.
You are right, D. But I still think the coach is trash. I don't think Hackett is it, man. I don't. Nah, because you can't tell me, man. I get it. I understand what y'all guys are saying, but he wasn't good before.
Nah, he wasn't.
If I remember, right?
Well, he wasn't he Aaron Rodgers' offensive coordinator, right? In Green Bay.
Which means what?
Right.
Whoa.
He was but you got to think, who was the head coach at the time?
What, the running back killer?
No, he was there with this dude right here.
Oh, he was.
So you got to think McCarthy, aka the running back killer.
Yeah.
Is a passing mind. He's a passing mind, which helped Hackett out. He probably saw what Hackett had as a playbook, and went and moved some stuff around to fit Aaron Rodgers.
Head coach is the CEO, so he got to take everybody's stuff and make it look right.
Right.
That's his job. So even if it's not 100% right, you make it, okay, boom.
Enough to get the job.
This dude. Yeah, man.
But my thing is, they shouldn't look this bad. They look bad. Like like they don't even know what they're doing out there. I mean, Russell, he's trying, but they don't. It just don't look right. Pieces don't seem like they fit. And you could be right. It could be just they might just be a year away, retool it, and they'll get right next year. But this year's, they can forget about it, man. They just go ahead and
2-4.
2-4, and just
Broncos are 2-4, and I'm going to say here because we're going to recap of who's playing.
Ain't trying.
The Broncos, the Chargers have the Seahawks, and the Broncos face the Jets.
Uh-oh. They're taking that LL to the Cool J. So said, boy, I guard your mama. He said, let's ride. Let's ride. So said, let's ride.
Man, I truly enjoy him, man. He's yes. Shout out to
told
the
y'all
Jets.
coming out of Cincinnati, 6'4" DB. Hard to find. Hard to find.
Come on, man. So as we stay in the lane of the NFL, we'll go to the Thursday night game. We'll preview the Thursday night games. And the Thursday night games, this is going to be a great one. Thursday night in the desert. The New Orleans Saints visit the Arizona Cardinals. Saints are 2-4. Cardinals 2-4.
Is my man James playing?
I don't know if he's back yet. Back now.
No, I don't think he's playing.
Then I'm not watching. It's a game.
Yeah, I don't think he's playing. I think what's the backup quarterback there?
He can't hold that. He can't hold that pail. You know, so
no.
Yeah, Ward, you know. But I think the defense from New Orleans is going to play really well against Arizona. Because I don't think Hopkins is coming back, but Hopkins is going to play, but Hollywood's gone. Right? So you got the other kid on the other side.
Well, they just got Robbie Anderson.
Oh, they just did get Robbie Anderson. Yeah. Oh, Robbie Anderson.
They got Robbie Anderson, so you know.
Robbie can fly now.
Yeah, he can fly.
Well, do me a favor because we're having a real time hearing you. Your sound is a little bit. We might have to have you just go back in and come back out so we can kind of hear you as you do that. So
okay.
We're gonna cut Wells out here for a second till he come on back. D-Dub, what you got in this game here?
Yo, man, I'm disappointed with New Orleans. I'm disappointed with New Orleans. I had them winning last week, and they came up short. I don't know, man. And Arizona looks like really, really, really bad. They getting Robbie Anderson. Yeah, Robbie Anderson can fly, but he has no hands. He can't. He'll drop balls. So, you know, it's 50-50 with him. But I'm going to take Arizona in the desert, man. They got to do something. I mean,
DeAndre back this week though. DeAndre gonna play.
Yeah, Hop be back. So I mean, I would think, but as my man, the angry one said, you can't tell me that one player, that wide receiver, is the cause of all.
No,
right. He's not the cause of them being bad, but he'll sure be the cause of them winning.
Cause of them being 2-4. You know.
The angry one says this game will be 17-13 Arizona. He said it will be a bad game to watch, so don't.
I think it could be a good game.
If they got D-Hop back and you got Robbie Anderson on the other side, I give him 27 points.
Easy. With that school ground shit that Kyler be doing?
Yeah, with that backyard, I give him 27.
Yeah. Run left, run right. He be looking like he crazy, just throw it up. Yeah, we think it look crazy, but I guess he know what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, that happens when you play when you play PlayStation and don't play playbook, you know.
Hey, don't be old. Well, that ain't right. The boy playing PlayStation in the real life. You ain't supposed to say that. Well, we get in trouble with that.
That's that man. That's that man. But I give him 27 points. 27-18.
I think Arizona, as E said, they will break the streak. It'll be the Cardinals should win this game. It's probably a defensive battle, like something like 12-9 battlefield goals, whatever. So that's
another bad Thursday night game. But
another bad.
Well, the NFL, they care about the player safety.
Yeah, what was that R&B group? Another bad creation by
that's another bad game.
Another bad game.
Another bad game. So
yeah.
Hey, we'll move on to the Sunday games. 1:00, the Browns visit Baltimore. the AFC North. 2-4 Browns against the Ravens 3-3.
Who cares?
You don't care. Why you don't care?
I hope they both lose.
Yeah, but I'm like, he said, but it'd be a tie, right? No, but
Yeah,
I think Lamar. I think they win because they're gonna kick the field goals in the fourth quarter when they need to. They're gonna stop watching Madden and they just going, we're gonna coach like it's a regular football game and say, look, man, if I think you're gonna put the ball in trouble, we're gonna kick a goddamn field goal.
Right.
That's it. That's it. And if we don't win, then we don't win, but we ain't going to lose on you. That's what.
Not him, it's the defense. But
yeah, well, boy, they're hard.
A lot of that goes from Harbaugh and play calling. But that what happens when you ask the quarterback what he wants to do. Pay the man.
Yeah.
They pay him and give him orders again, right? So now, since you're trying to kiss his ass to keep him there, you letting them run the plays he want to run. Oh yeah, right. Coach, my man Juju and Bean and Man, and we sitting up last night and we think about we run this play like this here.
Right? Yeah.
Can't do that shit. That's man, your own salary.
Yo, I'm trying to see, man, because what we got 2-4 versus 3-3.
Yeah.
This Cleveland, I don't know what they're another team, man. They just refuse to just
win.
Yeah, I mean, really, I mean, they lost three straight, 3 in a row. Lost, if I'm not mistaken, 3 in a row. Falcons, Chargers, and the Patriots. You got the Ravens coming up at Baltimore. Oh yeah, I'm going to take Baltimore, and even though the Ravens don't look all that great either, but they took a bad loss to New York, which a game they probably should have won that game, but ended up losing the game. And Lamar Jackson has to take care of that ball, man. He two turnovers in the last, what was it?
During the game, the fumble
during the game in the fourth quarter.
Yep.
You're not going to win again. I mean, this game is not rocket science. You're not going to win the game.
Who's going to win the ball? Did we lose Wells? We lost Wells.
Yeah.
I think he has some connection issues. So that AFC North look like Cincinnati's they're 3-3 now, I believe. We'll get to them in a second. But
and Kev, I mean, not to mention, I mean, they 2-4 too. I mean, this division can be had by any one of them if they decide, whichever team decides to play.
Well, there's a lot of quarterback issues there, so
that's
so
I mean, you got the Steelers.
Right. Yeah,
Steelers had a good, hell of a game this past weekend.
Yeah,
getting the win.
They got a rookie. He's playing as a rookie, and you still have Jacoby Brissett, who is a backup. So they don't have their guy there per se. Not sure how much is going to change, but we'll see when Deshaun gets back. Joe Burrow is not flying off like Superman, like people I guess thought he was going to do. So it's we're gonna play football, man. They got to get it right. That's all it is. That division, but anybody can have it, which makes for good football.
It makes and good football for the fans, because you're right, because Pittsburgh has Miami at the 8:00 game on Sunday night, so that's a winnable game for them, for Pittsburgh. So I just don't know what's going on with Mitchell, but we'll get to that game later.
We'll get to that game here in a second. Let's ride where Buccaneers and Panthers. Buccaneers should win the game. The Panthers are awful. Tommy, stop.
Except for Christian McCaffrey, who needs to come back home to the West Coast, to the 49ers.
The best.
We'll step in real quick. What's going on with that? What's going on with that?
There's about 4 teams that want them bad, and I think Buffalo is up at the top of the heap. The Niners want them. I think there's 2 other teams that are looking for him. That need running backs. That needs a running back. 2 weeks to the trade deadline. There have been no signs thus far that anyone has the leader in getting him. I just know we need him. Like for us, he erases a lot of problems. And I think he probably erases a ton of problems for the Bills as well. But they did run the ball relatively well, I guess, against Kansas City. Not great, but they did attempt to run. So yeah, that's kind of where I see that. He needs to be a Niner. That's it. Sorry, that's the end of the story.
Okay.
Because we can't win without that.
Go ahead.
As far as I'm concerned, if the Panthers just need to have a fire sale right now.
Well, they are. They're trying. Yeah.
Well, and we'll start with him and get some draft picks back. Just get some draft picks back and then start all over. And they'll be happy that they did that. So
it's
they can.
The dudes want a first for him. They want a first for Christian McCaffrey, and I'm not giving them no first for him. Dude always hurt.
You're not gonna give up.
No, he always hurt. Christian McCaffrey ain't worth.
Give me two.
First.
Give me a 2 and 3.
I know. I'm gonna give you a 2 and a little money, or 3 and some money. But that's all you get from me.
I say 3 and some money.
Yeah, you're not getting enough from him. The dude hurt every year, man.
You want him?
Everybody want him, but ain't nobody giving him
give me a 2.
Nobody's giving you a 2 or 1.
Give me
what you want him for?
No one.
What would you use him as? What? He's not an every down back.
That's right.
What you gonna use him on 3rd and 4th down?
Him and Debo will switch in and out. He's gonna do the Debo road. You are Debo now, Christian McCaffrey. Meet Debo, and you are starring as Debo on the downs that Debo can't be Debo.
Hey, you're right.
Your body will get saved.
Yeah.
You won't have to play as much. Your career be longer.
Just and that's what they should have been using him. They should have been using him like that in the beginning for the get-go, because he's not an every down back. But
we do that coming out of college, but they put the gas on it because dude was always 218 pounds. Mm-hmm. He was never 230. He was never 225. So if they tell you, man, 218, that means he's 210. NFL boy, them dudes is huge, man. You go in the game, I tell you. So
yes.
Kev,
as far as that game, Tampa Bay. There's nothing else to discuss.
He's not gonna miss any more practices, and they're going.
Yeah, get up with his wife.
Yeah,
that situation.
Man, Tommy's going through some stuff, man.
Yeah,
hold that situation together.
Let's move on to the Falcons. Will visit Cincinnati and visit the Bengals. Both teams are 3-3.
Mariota gonna win that.
Mariota played a very good game, and he looks like he's absolutely, I won't say maturing, but looks like he's gotten another shot, as the angry one always says, and he's gotten another shot, and he's making the best of his opportunity in Atlanta. So shout out to Mariota for doing that. DA, you said that the Falcons should win this game. Why?
Yeah, because he's going backwards. He's not maturing. He's playing like he did in Oregon. He's running the rock. I hate when these NFL and these people tell a running quarterback that it's not good to run. Man, do what you do. Do what got you here. Like, don't think for a second you've been running your whole life and you're going to get to the NFL and now you're going to be Peyton Manning. You're not. Use both parts of the game.
He needs to be a pocket passer.
No, we don't. No, he just got to be an adequate passer.
Yeah,
the thing is to get past the stick, man.
That's it. But one thing
they don't care about no long career.
No.
Go ahead, Wells.
Go ahead,
Wells. But one thing Mariota is that Lamar isn't. Mariota is a game manager.
Yes.
He managed the game well for what he does. That's when they say pay Lamar. Lamar is not a game manager. Lamar's a big play quarterback. He's gonna hit you with the big run, or he's gonna scramble and throw the long pass, which may or may not be accurate, and gonna complete a 60, 70-yard touchdown pass. But in the last 2 minutes, when they need to ice the game, He nut up.
Yeah, and Wells, you right. And you know the funniest thing about it, I'm gonna shut up on this, but dudes that watched him in college, it was about the same way.
Same way.
Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing. This is what I keep telling dudes, like, yo, don't nothing change for these dudes. You think you changing them, but you really not. They still gonna do what they do.
Mariota know how to manage the game.
He did it in college.
What you got on this game?
I'm gonna tell you what Mariota is not gonna do. He ain't gonna win this game. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be Cincinnati. Cincinnati's gonna win this game, and Cincinnati's at home, and they're gonna handle business. The Atlanta Falcons is a good team. 3-3, good team. Like again, the same thing I had with the Giants, and I talked to the angry one about this earlier. Having low expectations is the best way to go with your football team. If you have low expectations and let them surprise you as they go along, it's the best thing because I had no expectation for the Giants what they doing, and they were looking wonderful. The same thing with Atlanta. Atlanta's low expectation for Mariota. Let him do his thing, and he's managing the game quite well. But
they got
when
some
it comes
weapons out there,
they got a few weapons, and with the Drake London, that dude, he's going to be a great young player coming up.
Oh, yeah.
So but I just don't think they're going to be enough. I think Joe Burrow should be able to mix in, and the boys should be able to handle the Falcons. D. And
that's the issue, D. That's the issue right there. Cincinnati is working so hard to make the world remember who Joe Burrow is that they don't give the ball to the running backs, and they got two good ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
They got P-Ron and they got Mixon, and you can't have no games. They had a game last week. 10 carries between two of them. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah. That you're 100% on
They're
that.
trying. The coach is trying. When you see that, just know the coach is trying to prove something.
Mm-hmm.
But
this dude's our dude.
Go ahead, Wells.
They trying to prove it with a weak offensive line.
Right.
You gonna have them back on the sideline on injured reserve before you know it.
Yeah.
Use a running back. You don't have the offensive line for him to throw 40, 50 times a game. You don't.
D-Dub, if you can pull out how many times he threw last night and the last two games for us, please. Right. I think Cincinnati should win this game. But I didn't even think about what you said about how you're right. They got two, I won't say great, but really good running backs. And if you run them guys all the time, man, you will preserve the career of this guy and have him throw. What did we say on Wednesday? On Monday.
25, man. 25 times.
Now, last week against New Orleans, Burrows passed 28, 37, 300 yards, 3 TDs. But they only gave Mixon the ball 8 times. He carried the ball 8 times, 45 yards, man. Come on,
dog.
Come on.
Stop playing. Yeah, you throw it 37 times.
Hey, but your running back only got 8 carries.
Yeah.
Right.
So
that's balance.
That's balance. Let's move on to I don't know if we need to talk about this game per se. The Lions move on to face the Cowboys.
No, the Lions are gonna get them this week, dog.
Lions are 1-4. Cowboys are 4-2.
Do not play. That team play hard. No, they're gonna lose, but this is gonna be
Lions do play hard.
Good. This is probably gonna be one of the better games of the week though, because they are gonna go hard at them.
The Lions can easily be 4-1.
Easy.
So, they lost 2 games by 3 points, a touchdown less than. The Lions can easily be 4-1 right now.
They just don't know how to win yet. That's all.
They don't, but they got some young talent.
So, D-Del, what you got on this game? I think the Lions will play hard. I think the Cowboys will win this game. What you got, D-Del?
Yo, man, I said to myself, I'm not trying to pick the Lions no more because the Lions, what Wells said, they could easily be
4-1.
4-1. It could be the reverse. They have lost a lot of games that could have went either way, and they messed around and was on the losing side of that. But with this is being said against Dallas taking that severe L against the Eagles. But yo, God help him if Dak comes in and loses this game. God help him if Dak comes in and loses game. I don't see it, but God help him.
Take a day off. That happened, but I'm calling in. Me and this Hennessy gonna be straight.
God help him.
Right here. Where you at? Right here.
Yes. If they lose to the Lions,
over.
Yeah. No. It's gonna be over because it's gonna be what was it? Damage control. They're gonna be trying to get Cooper Rush. It's gonna be Cooper must start
in the middle of the game.
Cooper must.
You know, when Cooper had just had this bad game against the Eagles, it was like Cooper gotta go.
Yeah, but it's the Eagles. The Eagles is a good team.
But just 3-4 weeks ago, it was in Cooper.
Cooper's my guy.
And Cooper,
that's Dallas fans anyway.
Cooper, we trust.
They go too far up.
What's Dak record this season? Dak 0-1. Cooper's 4-1. What? Yeah.
The angry one is calling 21-20 in Detroit.
Yeah, 21-20 Detroit. Let's go to the AFC South. The next, I skipped the game. The 5-1 New York Football Giants visit Duval County and the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 2-4. I'm going to go and start on this game. I think the Giants should win this game. The Giants love to hang around. If they continue to run the ball, let Daniel Jones manage the game 20-25. Those are games and running and putting in a little mix. I think the Giants should absolutely win this game. The Jaguars are no slouch. The Jaguars could easily be 4-2. They probably should have won last week's game against the Colts. But what that says, and you can say how Doug Peterson has turned that organization around from DA's boy, DA, what's his name?
Baby, sunshine.
Yeah. He had no business coaching that team. But they turned it around.
Urban didn't need to be there. Urban didn't know what he was doing. But that team is full of first and second rounders.
Yes.
Like when you're bad for that long, your whole team is first and second rounders. Like they got dudes, and Christian Kirkman came on now. Go ahead now, Wells.
I knew it was bad when he came on and you took the second best running back in the draft and you had him playing slot receiver and got him hurt. Yeah.
Boy, Urban knows everything. Urban knows it all. There's gonna be a TV show on called Urban Knows Everything.
This is a trap game for the Giants, though. I think it's a trap game for the Giants. Trevor's playing good. His receivers look nice. They going down to Jacksonville. They hungry for a win. Giants are riding high. Don't get me wrong. I love the Giants. I love what they're doing. They got a balanced attack. And Danny Dimes is playing better than a lot of people expected. But I think this is just a trap game.
So Wells, so let me interject here. So me and my brother down there, D-Dub, we're avid Giants fans for forever. And DA has had to call us off the ledge quite a few times about, hey, just relax. Let Saquon get healthy. He's not healthy.
Yeah.
Right? Got healthy. They start putting some things together. The angry one who's in the comments on YouTube, he told us, he said, hey, yo, just relax. These guys got to play together, mesh together. And I think it's working out,
they'll be okay, man. They got time.
Yeah, Saquon is my vote right now for offensive player of the year.
Yep.
I give him that. He
comeback player of the year.
Yeah, comeback player of the year. He's doing his thing. I give him that. It's just that Jacksonville is one of them trap games. Like you said, they could easily be 4-2. They could easily be 5-1.
Yep.
They're playing good ball. Their defense is solid. And after trading away most of their big name defensive players, they still having a problem with the no name players that they have.
Right.
So I mean, it's a trap game. I'm expecting it to be a good game, but it just seemed like a trap game for the Giants for me.
And they fast, man. That's the one thing that I don't know if the Giants, from a defensive perspective, can handle is like they're fast. Like they're fast like Tyreek and Waddle fast. Because Kristen Kirk and that other cat, they put it up, they pick them up and put them down, man. For real. So you have to, you got to be ready, man, with those dudes. Like, that's a fast team. So, I mean, they are scary, and they put together a team that they wanted to be fast. Like, that was the purpose of what they are.
Right.
Like, they don't have big 300-pound, crazy defensive linemen. They get in the gaps, they do that. They're not, everybody's like, Donald size. Like, they run sideline to side. They're a good team, man. If you watch the games, you'll be impressed by them. Now, I don't know if they win, but I do believe that they are a very good team.
Oh, yeah.
Gotcha. D-Dub, what you got?
Yo, TIA Bankfield Sunday. Yo, I agree with Wells, but I don't think it's the trap game is this week. I think it's the week after. They got to go to Seattle next week. This week, the Giants can get this win.
We never play good up in Seattle. Never.
Yeah, it's always hard. It's a different. It's always something when we go out west.
And we got to get
any
to
of
the
these West
basketball,
teams.
y'all. The Knicks is playing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take the Giants in this one, in a close one. To get to 6-1, and I think that trap game is gonna come the week after.
Okay.
Gotcha. We'll move right along. We'll go to Packers and Commanders. Commanders are not good football team. The Packers, they are scrambling to.
Heineke will win the game. We can move
Winston
on.
not starting?
He's not playing. He got hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right. He got hurt. My bad. Colts versus Titans. What you got for the Colts and the Titans?
Titans.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Titans as well.
Yeah, Titans.
They at home.
Oh yeah.
The Jets visit Denver.
Jets.
Woo. I'm going with Denver on this one. For some reason, it just say Denver.
Nah, I can't ride with y'all. I'm riding with the Jets. Jets.
Hey,
Jets. Jets.
I don't know, man. It's kind of close. The analytics is saying 50-48 Denver.
So that's right.
Gonna be a close.
It's gonna be a close one, but Denver looks so.
I know Robert Sealer said, I got receipts. And
they didn't say nothing. It ain't mad at them, but
I think Denver desperate.
They better.
That would be.
They better be at 2-4.
That's a whole fact.
But I think the Jets are playing with so much confidence right now, and it's been a long time since this. I'm gonna give the Jets the win. I'm gonna give the Jets the nine.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the Jets, man. Texans face the Raiders. We don't care. Both teams are not playing really good right now.
I like that. We don't care.
The Raiders are 1-4. The Raiders season is slowly gaining out of control.
No, it's out of control, brother. It's out. Go ahead.
I would say they're the best 1-4 team.
I mean, if they can't get this win against Houston, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, and Houston did some couple personnel changes and fired some folks this year already.
Love be working too damn hard, man.
Yeah, already. The Seahawks visit the Chargers. I like the Chargers in this one. This game is in SoFi Stadium.
Yeah.
Who you got, Wells?
Chargers.
Yeah. D-Dub.
I mean, I like Geno. I like what Geno's doing. Geno is managing the game, but I think the Chargers, they're gonna be ready this weekend. It won't be close like it played.
Gotcha.
Yeah, bro. You got Justin Herbert. Boy's gonna do what he do.
No, that coach better get his act together. I'm just telling you right now, because
Staley, was it Staley?
Yeah, please get your act together.
Yeah, I mean he does some questionable things.
What? He does some what?
Yo, man, leave the brother alone. He's gonna be all right. All right. Okay. They'll get the win against Seattle. 5-2. They move.
Okay. Oh, what did Jay-Z say? Okay. Okay. Move along. The Chiefs go to Santa Clara and visit the 49ers. D's 49ers.
We taking the L. Well, we know we might knock homeboy out the game, but if we don't, we taking the L.
Chiefs.
Got the Chiefs.
Mahomes. He's not gonna lose. If he do, I'll be surprised. But
so we gotta hurt him. The only way we win is to hurt him. So
yeah.
I got the analytics. Yeah, the analytics is going with the Chiefs at 71%. Yeah, it's definitely have to be. Unless they knock old boy out. Yeah, Chiefs.
We can't play from behind, man. We ain't got no quarterback to play from behind.
Yeah,
we get down 3, it's a problem.
And I say this game for you. This is the Sunday night standalone game. The your Pittsburgh Steelers visit South Florida, Miami.
Go ahead, Willie.
Man, what you got, man?
We fired Matt Canada yet?
No.
Not that I know of, no. ain't nothing on my ticker. Let me check my ticker here, man. Ain't nothing on the ticker.
You still getting his check? His check look just like your sweatshirt.
I'm going. Hey, I believe. But I'm gonna go with my Steelers, and the reason being, Flores,
better team.
Flores going back to Miami, revenge game. I think he know more about Miami inside out than a lot of other him and Maker. Maker will be back. The Pittsburgh defense played better this past weekend without TJ. Hopefully Pickett is back. If not, we have to go with Trubisky. And it's hard, but I think we're gonna go to Miami and get the win. I think we got the best head coach to motivate players to get a win. Plus, you got like I said, Brian Flores. I think they put something together and get the win in Miami.
Najee, big Najee game.
Najee. Plus, not to mention, Miami just lost their best corner.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Best cover corner. So you
know what that means.
We got to get Pickens the ball. We got Claypool who showed up. Deontay who showed up.
Listen, let me right there. Claypool talked a lot of junk and he shut a lot of people up because he was talking a lot of junk and he played a really great game.
He did. Now, he must continue to play the same way.
1,000%.
That same engine. Yes, sir.
Be a star.
Stay off TikTok. Stay off going live and play the same way.
Go live.
You can't do it.
You can't do it.
You probably call me.
Try to do it. Can't do it.
Is Tua will be back?
Tua's coming.
Yeah, he'll be back. He's gonna play.
Go ahead, D. Go ahead, Wells.
I don't know if that's Tua's gonna play. I don't know if that's a good thing. Concussions and the concussion that he took the last time, he should have been sitting out at least 3-4 games. Me first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Pittsburgh defense, Pittsburgh front seven, they gets after you.
Yep.
Jack and Bush has been playing a lot better lately, especially in the passing game. They cover tight ends and running backs well, which gives the defensive that front four time to get the tool.
Yeah, if you can get there.
Yeah. Highsmith can get there.
Yeah.
There's no TJ Watt, but Highsmith can get there. You got Cam Hayward in the middle.
Cam serious though. He still got it holding it.
OJ is playing good on that front line.
You got old boy from Michigan on the linebacker, so
yeah. Bush and Miles Jacob, like I said, they're playing good. 23-17 Pittsburgh.
23-17 Pittsburgh. This is a hard game to me. If Tua plays well, I think the Dolphins at home, they win this by a field goal, 2017. D-Dub, what you got? We got to move on.
Hey man, the Dolphins lost 3 straight. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Miami on this one. See, they should get ourselves back together. Get the win.
Gotcha. DA, did you?
Pittsburgh, that's all.
Pittsburgh. Gotcha. Let's move on real quick. The Monday night game, and what's the statement I said? Why do we care? Because the Bears 2-4 against the Pats 3-3. The Pats should win that game. The Pats should win the game.
Somebody Justin Fields know that he's in the NFL now, right?
Yeah. Somebody needs to let him know.
I think somebody need to let him know that he's in the NFL now. Like, not slow as he said, but
Hey man, Big Ten dude.
All Big Ten quarterbacks.
I stink. Sorry.
Oh,
I wasn't supposed to say that.
Well, I wouldn't say all, but certain systems they're not accustomed to.
They're used to playing teams where nobody else got receivers as fast as theirs.
Yeah.
So they're always open, and it's been that way for years.
All you got to do is
always say that.
All you got to do is throw it up. Receivers up.
And that's why last year when Georgia was dragging Michigan up and down the field, I was like, you see? Defensive lineman was catching. They said it after the game. The kids from Michigan said D linemen were catching our running backs. Yeah, that's a problem, dude.
Yeah. That definitely is. We're gonna transition.
500 pounds.
Yeah, true that. That was the NFL. We went through all the NFL games here. That's this week. Join us on Monday as we do our fourth and short segment every Monday at 11 o'clock as we go through the top 5 NFL games on that past Sunday and Sunday night. Join us every Monday, the day after Sunday, of course, for our NFL segment, fourth and short. Before Wells go, we just wanted to talk just a teeny weeny little bit of basketball. Like DA said, Knicks are on. They're playing against Memphis, right? I think they're playing in Memphis against the Grizzlies.
51-37.
51-37. Yes, I'm looking at that. Wow, we're down already. 51-37. But on last night, the world champions, the Golden State Warriors, defeated the LA Lakers on yesterday. That game was 123-109. We'll have to do a little bit bad. I'm with DA. DA says, hey, the NBA don't holler at me until Christmas or after Christmas. Wells, real quick, what's your state of what do you think about Golden State? Are they going to repeat? And LA Lakers, before you go, your thoughts?
No, I don't think Golden State will repeat. I think they will be there. Western Conference Finals. I don't see them repeating. You have Memphis. You have the Clippers, who's stronger now. You have Denver, who's healthy.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah,
I don't see them repeating. They will win the first. They will get past the first round. But other than that, I don't see.
Lakers?
We talk about the Pat Bev Lakers, right?
You're gonna have to come back.
Yeah. The Pat Bev Lakers. Yeah.
3 points, Mr. Three right there.
Fouler everybody on the 3-point line.
come back when you're not in the car. You got a microphone, so you can really get at it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get you right. So go ahead. Talk about the Lakers, man.
All right, so we all know that this is LeBron season. This is scoring all-time scoring champ chasing season. All right? I really don't think I don't really think the playoffs matter to them.
Hold that thought. D-Dub, what is he doing?
What stat pattern?
Stat pattern.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carry on, Wells. Go ahead.
Right. AD probably would give them 40 games this year. I mean, last year. I mean, I seen in the game last night where he from just shooting the jumper, so he's fragile still. Ridiculous. Yeah, he clumsy. I just don't get it.
Between him and Embiid, Jesus.
Yeah, him
always on the floor.
Russ
always on the floor.
Russ is going to be that. Russ is still that defiant child. You know what I'm saying? He's still going to be that defiant child until they trade him. He's going to do what he want to do. Like, I watched the game last night. You made a great move, make a layup, and then you come back in and you slap the ball, delay a game, and you pick up a 10. Like
yeah, stupid.
They help them win. But nobody on that team is a leader. Nobody. You got a name on that team, but nobody snatched them up and put them to the side and say, "Hey, why did you do that?
What you doing?"
Well, yeah. LeBron is not going to do it.
Nope. He just want to be your friend.
But Bev don't want no problems with Russ. No, he said he was going to do it, but yeah, he don't want it. So nobody on the team is going to say nothing. So they're going to continue. It's too early to say they're going to be the laughingstock of the NBA, but they're starting off on the right foot.
Hey, Wells, my problem is real quick. Listen, if we're going to stop all it, and like you said, he's the defiant child, but we're going to stop putting all the blame on Russell. Because at least he's the only one playing hard.
He played hard.
Boy went 9 for 11 last night.
Plays hard.
19 points, 11 rebounds or something like that. Come on, man.
He goes hard.
What else is he supposed to do? Now, he don't like nobody there, though. But,
because we know
going to work. Go ahead, Wells.
We know what the king is in for.
Yeah.
One time.
No, that's not going to happen.
And I just told everybody, I say when he breaks it, when he achieves that goal, it's going to be in LA. It's going to be a primetime game to where everybody can be there. It's only going to be 2 or 3 games on that night in the NBA.
Oh, Wells, I got it for you. I got it for you. If you go to ESPN, they have when will he'll break it. So they already got this is a stat pattern year. Yeah, his projected date is on January 25th, 2023. Projected 48 games. He needs 1,295 points. So they already got it. They already got LeBron James. When will he break it? Stat on ESPN. So this is where we at. I'm tired. And I don't understand why we even, they. Yeah.
You can't argue with his fans.
I don't.
I appreciate LeBron and what he's doing.
How many times we said that?
His fans over exaggerate what he has done.
He has a lot of schools.
So
right. They changed the narrative to fit.
Yes.
I asked a question today. I said, it took him 20 years to break the scoring record. And I said, well, how many years did it take Kareem to break it? They changed the whole narrative. Well, it took Kareem 20 years to make the record. That's not what I asked.
Right.
That's not what I asked. How many years did it take Kareem to break the initial scoring record? 15 years.
Wells, can I do a PSA real quick? Hold that thought. Let me look into this camera real quick.
Okay.
Did y'all hear what Sylvester Wells just said? Coach Sylvester Wells. He gave us facts, and he gave us stats, and he gave us facts upon stats. This is what this show is about. It's not a debate show. We don't debate. We just give you the facts. We give you the stats. We give you the undeniable truth of what's going on in the world of sports, and that's all we care about on this panel and with the Sports Chasers podcast. Anybody that comes on, we ain't trying to change the narrative, none of that stuff, and that's one of the reasons why we started this, to make sure that we give you guys the facts and all that stuff. No debate here, because the debate is what are we debating about?
You're gonna like who you like, and I'm fine with you liking who you like.
That's fine.
Yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah. So,
but don't change history and don't change truth. That's my problem I have.
Right.
I told dudes, listen, he's breaking Kareem record after 20 years.
20 years.
How many 3-pointers did Kareem Abdul-Jabbar shoot?
Oh no, they don't want to hear you on that. They don't want to hear you.
One.
3.
Yeah, that's it.
Not only that, free throws. I think Kareem percentage.
Yeah. He was over 90, 85, 90.
Oh, yeah. Way better than LeBron.
But we're going to have to cut this NBA talk a little short. Like I said, the NBA season just began. We'll have Wells back on to talk a little bit more about the NBA here in probably about a week or so. Hey, bro, it was so good having you on tonight, man. Thank you
you, brother.
Thank you, sir.
For coming through and through with the crew. And you're a funny dude.
Anytime, man.
Hey, well, we gotta get up, man. I'm telling you, man, we're gonna have this game. I'm bringing the kids down.
Yeah, no doubt. And like I say, hey, laughing stock of the West is the Lakers.
Oh yeah. Well, they'll see when they play them young boys. When they play them young boys, they got rid of that play for New Orleans. They're gonna know.
The Pelicans are scary. The Pelicans are scary.
Yes.
Forgot about them. The Pelicans are scary. Those young teams, the Pelicans, Memphis, the Nuggets, they're going to be a problem in the West.
Yo, man, at best, Lakers probably 8.
8
what? 8
AC.
Oh, okay. AC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
At best. I mean, they'll play,
First 10 games, I predicted them to go 4-6. The first 10 games.
Gotcha.
Good.
Gotcha, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, man, let's give him a round of applause. He's Sylvester Wells, man. Wells, thank you, Coach, man, for coming through, talking to us for an hour. I know your hand hurts because you've been holding that phone for an hour.
Good.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, bro, appreciate you, man. Thank you, man.
Come on back.
Come on back. Thank you, bro.
All right.
He's Sylvester Wells, man. Thanks for Wells coming through and talking some football and NBA with us, man.
And NBA, please. I'm not really getting serious with you until Martin Luther King. After Martin Luther King.
Wow. DA, you usually say Christmas.
Yeah, that's it. That doesn't really matter.
Yeah, Martin Luther King is good. January, but yeah, I'm not dealing with them.
Say that about hockey when Dan was on here last week.
Because
you know what?
Just trying on both sides, like it's offense and defense.
Thank you, D.
Dudes are doing both. When everybody in the NBA is ready to play defense,
I
am ready to watch.
When they come out the gate, when the games mean something out the gate every night, you might catch
it just can't be Boston, right? So Boston played D last night, and Marcus Smart played D last night.
Yes,
but I'm not watching
Marcus Smart and the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, for the rest of the year.
No, I need you to play D, right? Yeah. So, man, it's something else, man. Let us transition to Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball, I am looking at my phone here, see the Yankees and the Astros are tied at 1 in the American League Championship Series. The Yankees advanced on yesterday. The game, tonight is 1-1 in Houston at Minute Maid Field. The Yankees advanced to the league champion series against the Houston Astros by defeating the Cleveland Indians on yesterday. That game was pretty much over in the first when Giancarlo Stanton hit a blast to right center field over the short porch in Yankee Stadium. I think Terry Francona during that game, it looks like I don't understand if it's game 5, right? Everybody's in, right?
Everybody got to play. Everybody got to play.
You worry about tomorrow. Mm-hmm. But we got to win this game tonight in order
to get to tomorrow.
Get to tomorrow. I just don't understand. Shout out to my dad. He's an Indian fan, and we were texting back and forth, and he's telling me, and he's like, "Yo, Francona got to go. He's got to go."
Well, he's been on that for Francona train for a long time that he had to go, but Cleveland has those stretches where they play well and they look good, and then they fall back until doing some stupid stuff. But good series for Cleveland. They tried it, Yankees prevail. So Yankees moving
prevail.
on.
Yankees prevail. Yeah. And the other series, the Philadelphia Phillies got rid of the Atlanta Braves. So let me just talk to the panel real quick. Talk to the guys real quick. So there was a lot of chatter within the weekend. Oh, man, that should be at least a 7-game series, man, because
no.
Ooh,
nope.
Yo, the Braves won 100-something games. So, man, the Dodgers, man, they won 111.
Hey, Skippy. I don't give a fuck about your preferences and the things that you want there over there. All right, Skippy.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do it this way because this way makes sense. Right? There's no 7-game series in baseball. You're playing a 3-game one or a 4-game one. That is all. 5 games is closer to 4 than it is to 7. Right? So, hey, makes no sense. Let them play. Let them get right. Now, what was stupid was the 1-game playoff.
No,
that you can't do.
Yeah, that's dumb because baseball is a game of what? Series, right?
Yeah,
series.
You got to do it that way.
Yeah, I'm good with the 3, 5, 7s. Championship games, 7-game. World Series, 7 games. Divisional 3, 5, was it 5? Best out of 5.
New York Mets.
Best 3 out of 5.
3 games at home. I don't want to hear anything.
Yes, and your first round game, you don't. If you are the home team, you don't go nowhere. Come on, man. Come on, and you still stop.
I might have both my teams in the World Series. So y'all.
The LA Dodgers waited till game 4 to have in the 7th inning to have the worst inning. I was like, what they played, they kicked the ball around, and I mean, and I'm not saying San Diego is the Padres are
world beaters.
World beaters or anything like that. San Diego plays hard. They didn't have Tatis.
Yeah, they were. You do know, Kevin, that San Diego was versus the Dodgers. The number was something like 23-3 over the last 26 times they played. Right?
Yeah.
Like the Dodgers actually have stock in San Diego. Like they own pieces of that team.
And they was 22 games better than the Padres. You cannot. I don't want to hear nothing. And Dave Roberts.
He keeps his job though.
These Dodgers are like the Atlanta Braves of the 90s. They have only 1 championship to show for their string of division championships and all of that. And every year they're touted to be the best. And the championship that they won, D-Dub.
Bubble. Bubble, Corona, whatever you want to call it, the virus, Cyrus.
Yeah.
That's the only one they won. The only one they won.
Yeah. They didn't have to go nowhere. I mean, we get on the Lakers for that.
The Lakers, same thing. Easy. That was the most easiest year. I don't care what they say.
We need
how
sports.
hard it was. It was so hard.
At least the Lightning went back and won it.
Yeah.
Bay Lightning. They went back and actually won it, and went back again and almost won it again. But they
again. Came up short. But I mean, come on, Avalanche was crazy. But anyway,
Colorado Avalanche team. Go ahead, D.
Yeah. So. Yeah, the Dodgers, man. I don't know. I mean, they got so much talent on that team. It's just it's inexcusable what has happened with that. I mean, but again, me and D talk. We say everybody practice. Everybody practice too. So they practice too. So kudos to San Diego, moving on, and actually, I think they tied the series up against.
Yeah,
Philly,
they won today.
They won. They had a tremendous fifth inning explosion. What is it? My man Kim. Was it Kim?
Yeah.
Kim and I think Josh Bell. He had a hit. I mean, the boys is hitting, man. So
and your boy Noah Syndergaard got 3 innings today. So
Noah got in.
They're putting everybody in. Hey, Kevin, you pitch? What handed? You lefty? Wait right there. Wait right there. Throw Kevin in. No, listen. That's the way it happened last year. And I think teams looked at the World Series and the playoffs leading to and said, you know what? Damn it all to hell. Forget the stats. Forget all. Listen, I need someone to get somebody out now. Come on, let's go. Because you have to win that way. There are no more Ron Guidrys. We're not going to have these guys whole game pitching. So it's you got to throw them in as you can get them in. So
yeah, I totally agree. It's a good series, but I was here in the chat. I was like, no. The Dodgers had they should have won their series against the Phillies.
So Kevin, may I ask you?
Go ahead, sir.
Why do people feel the need to change a format just because their team didn't win? Like, what's the reasoning? Why we have to change anything because your team lost? Like, for real? Like, what are we changing? Why are we having to change? Why can't your team just get better and maybe next year you win?
Well, I think because people with this entitlement that, hey, I won 111 games, but you didn't finish the deal. Who cares? Doesn't mean nothing. The 98 Mariners. No, was it 98 Mariners? No, I'm sorry. Yeah. 99 Mariners. They won like 110 games.
Yeah.
Yankees got rid of them in 5 games in the ALCS.
Yeah.
And it means nothing.
Well, D, again, a lot of people just get, what do they say? Butt hurt. They get butt hurt when the team gets out. And there's no such. What are we talking about, man? Everybody had the same exact chance to win the game. Last night with the Yankees, perfect. They had the rain delay the night before, which they should have called earlier.
Yeah, Major League Baseball. That's awful.
That was a disgrace.
That was a disgrace.
But like when you in Game 5, winner takes all. It could go anyway. Yankees could have easily lost the game. So I mean, what we got? We gotta change the series? No, come on. I think it's just knee-jerk reaction with fans, and fans just just what they are, fans.
Yep.
Some stupid, some a little smart.
Yeah. Be an educated fan, as we stress. Be an educated fan.
Yeah. Don't be so caught up in the emotions. I know, and it's hard. Especially when you ride and die with the team, but
yes,
you got to get better. Got to get better. Play better.
Got to get better, man.
Everybody has an off season. Everybody gets to practice, man.
Absolutely.
Okay. So. All right, guys. Let me go around here before we get it out of here. What do you think about the Yankees and Astros?
Kev, I'm always scared of these Astros, man. This team, man. What's his name? Yordi Alvarez.
Yeah.
He can rake, bro.
I used to be scared of the little short guy, Altuve, but
that big man rakes.
And you know, I don't want to hear nothing about them cheating, nothing like that. Yo, these dudes are official, and that's even with all the scandals, they were still official. Them dudes are professional hitters, man. Them boys are bad, and they still same core, same group of guys. They keep coming back. The Yankees always have issues. Now, if the Yankees win, God bless. I hope they do, but the Astros are a tough team. Astros a tough team. I would love to see. And I know Philadelphia and San Diego, man. I really don't care which one comes out of it, but the series is good. So both of those teams are playing well. I would like the Phillies is playing really good. I like the way how they play. And, so I think whatever we get, we're gonna have a good World Series. I'll tell you that.
I think so too. Phillies and San Diego, they go back to Philadelphia on Friday. Their game's at 7:30 p.m. at Citizens Bank Ballpark in Philadelphia, in South Philly, off Broad Street. That should be DA. What you think about the two series before we get out of here, man?
I think they're both gonna be good series. You know how I feel about baseball, man. I love it. I still don't think I am befuddled. And Kevin, I called you a few nights ago, and I was just befuddled how we, as Yankee fans, Yankees have not had like a homegrown pitching talent that is really panned out in a very long time.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know if it's our scouts. I don't know what the heck the problem is, man. But in this time of year, timely hitting, but more important, arms pitching wins World Series.
Facts.
It's able to throw the ball past 27 dudes and them not hit it. So that's it. It's really simple, hard to do, but a simple premise, man. So our pitcher has to really hold up, man, because we can put some runs up there, but the reality is the Astros can't as well. So we're gonna have to play. That's my thought.
Got you. Few hockey. I'm sorry. Let me get my thoughts. I'm with D-Dub. It's hard. The Yankees, the Astros always give the Yankees fit. I'm thinking the Yankees can finally pull it through, but their pitching's got to be Cole's got to be on it, and Cortez has got to be on it. So, and their bullpens did good the last series of holding up, except for that last game where they let up the 5 singles. We'll see. The National League, good series. The Phillies are hot, man. I think the Phillies can pull it off, man, and beat San Diego, man. I really do.
That'll be big.
That'll be huge. And just think about it. I mentioned this last week. The Phillies fired Joe Girardi in the middle of the season, right? Well, got better. And they lost Bryce Harper. And what's this? Schwarber hit one last night. Oh my God! It was 480 feet in the third deck at Petco Park.
Like they playing fucking T-ball out there. It's crazy.
So they can rake. So it's going to be a good notable series for them. So let me transition to the National Hockey League before we get out of here. I am not the hockey aficionado, as y'all know. Our hockey aficionado, he's not with us tonight, but I know he would like me to mention that the Calgary Flames, man, they got their additions. They're 3-0 in the Pacific. They're playing well. We do this thing, me and D-Dub, we'll send Dan a text and be like, every time the Rangers score, Daryl, D-Dub, sing, Dan.
Yeah.
So our Rangers are 3-1 in the Metropolitan in the Eastern Conference. The Carolina Hurricanes, I'm going to say Panthers. Hurricanes are 3-0. The Flyers are 3-0. They got off to a good start. The Rangers are 3-1. Dan's Penguins are 2-0-1, and the Islanders are 2-1. Washington's 2-2. Jersey's 1-2, and Columbus is 1-3. So, man, but listen, man, good show tonight. Great show tonight. I know we're on a Wednesday, man. We had a good time. Parting shots. I'll start off with D-Dub. D-Dub, what you got for us, man?
Yo, man, nothing heavy, man. Other than, man, good show. Thanks for brother Wells, Coach Wells, coming on, giving us a little bit of time, and talk some NFL and NBA, and we're gonna do it again next week, and hopefully check out this Black Adam, see how this is gonna look.
Okay. Yeah, it should be okay.
Yeah, see what that's about.
That's not Marvel. That is
DC. DC. Yeah.
DC. Well, DC has had some issues with their stuff, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We're not Siskel and Ebert, but they have had their issues.
Well, The Rock is supposed to be bringing DC back all by himself, so we'll see.
Okay, we'll see. DA, what you got, brother?
Hey, everybody. Thank you. Thank Wells for coming. Thank my man E, the angry ones, for being online, helping us out. The rest of the crew here, and my little nephews up in Jersey, coaching their football team. Tell them kids to get low. Low man wins. That's it. The low man wins and everything. Stay low.
Low man wins, man. I don't have anything heavy. It's pretty cool to have our man Coach Sylvester Wells come through and talk hockey, football, and maybe Des would talk hockey, football, and basketball with us, man. Coach Wells also, as you say, he's a coach, and he was doing this thing in between coaching, so we appreciate him coming through. But again, I don't have anything too heavies.
Hey, man.
This is a great time of the year, man, for sports-wise. If you're a sports junkie, it's it. So I definitely, as soon as I finish doing this stuff right here, I'll be chiming into my Knicks. Yankees on. It's a good time to be a sports.
Yeah. I'm gonna turn the Knicks off, man. You get to go ahead and turn it.
I can turn it.
You can turn that off, man. Yeah, go straight to baseball. I'm gonna go straight to looking up Black Adam. Oh, I found out that he is stronger than Superman. So shout outs to Black Adam.
Yeah, they wish he was, but he ain't. But yeah. They make the movie how they want to make the movie, though.
They say he's
look stronger than Superman.
They say he's he's stronger than Superman. So
that's what they say.
6750. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm out. Switch that channel, bro. Switch that channel.
Hey man, as you can see, we're on all the social media platforms. We're on all. We're on all major podcast platforms, man. Hey, on behalf of myself, I'm Kevin Owen, your host and moderator.
Shout out Mike Milley. Yeah.
Mike Milley
in his absence. Dan, our hockey dude, in his absence.
Yeah.
To everyone who was here, but he was monitoring the YouTube chats. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
D-Dub, my man, and the DA, man. Yo, this is podcast, man. Hey, y'all have a great week. We'll see y'all on Monday. Y'all be good, be blessed. We out. Peace. Oh, what happened? Oh, let me do it again.